Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and I'm sitting at Tamworth today, and they have some pretty spectacular cars. So in a couple of videos we're going to go through some of the amazing cars they've got in here and more about BMW individual, once again starting in this video with this BMW M440i. So let's turn the camera around, let's talk about this, let's talk about the colour and just run through some of these amazing cars in the showroom. So we're going to start here, as I mentioned, with this beautiful M440i Coupe. Firstly, I think the 4 Series Coupe is one of those cars that, I mean, it's not forgotten, but it's a car in the lineup which I don't think gets as much love as it deserves. Yeah. I mean, let's start with the colour. This particular car is finished in British Racing Green, and I really hope the camera is picking this up. It is a really dark, sort of flat green, and it looks absolutely spectacular on this car. We'll touch on the interior in a minute because I think that just ties together really nicely. 4 Series a couple of years ago had a little bit of a facelift in the 440, actually a slight difference. So we've got the double slatted kidney grille on here. Still, of course, the really large kidney grille, which caused a little bit of uproar when it first came out, but I think it is growing really nicely, and I think this car is a cracking looking thing now. We've also got slightly different front LED lights, no longer corona rings, more this almost snake eye effect, which actually on the road look really imposing. We've got some new wheel designs as well, which this particular car does have. This almost Y-spoke element here with the red brake calipers behind there. These are the bigger wheels you can get on this particular car too, because of course it's a 440 with a Pro Pack, so it is got some really large, lovely 19-inch alloys, both front and rear. This colour, I mean this colour, can you see it? Yeah, a flat green on this car just looks amazing. M designation down here too to designate this as an M440. Up front we have the 3-litre 6-cylinder petrol engine. I think one of, if not the best engine that BMW produces, with around 370 horsepower. 0 to 62 is dealt with in 4.5 seconds. That power is put to the road via BMW's fantastic xDrive system as well, so you've got all the power all of the time. Really cracking looking. Let's move around the side. Another thing that makes you notice that this is an M440 are the M-wing mirrors on here, finishing gloss black with the cutout along here, which looks really good against the British Racing Green paint. Oh, there you go. On that angle you can see it much better. It's spectacular. I think the 4 Series is such a great looking car as it is. This shape, this coupe shape. The coupe is something that is, I don't know, a little bit underappreciated. I think a lot of people go for saloons or SUVs, tourings. I love a coupe, and this thing just looks amazing. Hofmeister kink on here, of course. There's a much softer swage line along the side here. You can see that just running along here, much softer and less in your face than on some other models. Around the rear, we have now the superb OLED rear lights. These were first seen on the M4 CSL a few years ago, but my word, they look fantastic, especially again on this paint. We've got a gloss black boot lid spoiler here as well, which again contrasts really well with the paint. Down the rear, slightly different shape to the exhaust, signifying that this is a 440i, and the gloss black rear diffuser as well looks really great again against the British Racing Green paintwork. But what do you think? I mean, I think it is spectacular to look at. This particular car, I mean, you call it a little glimpse of one of the other cars we're going to look at shortly here, but let's go and take a look inside. Pillarless doors here, of course, being the coupe. 4 Series had, again, as I say, a little bit of a facelift, so you now get the flat bottom steering wheel on here, the red dead ahead strip directly up here to signify this is an M Performance model. This has the softer merino leather in here as well, and it looks so good in this colour against the paint, as I mentioned. You've got the big, large, sweeping screen through the centre with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And it is, I mean, look at it. It's such a lovely place to be in here. But I think, yeah, the interior, super high quality to match this really stunning British Racing Green paintwork. But what do you think? Would you specify the individual, would you go for an individual colour? I think it's something that really sets it apart. I mean, as a little preview, it's in the car over there, which we'll look at shortly, and another one here and over there. I mean, there's just so many in this showroom. But firstly, we had to start with the M440i because, as I say, I think it's a car that's really gone under the radar a little bit recently. And yeah, in British Racing Green, absolute perfection in my opinion. So if you want any more information on the BMW M440i, or any other BMW for that matter, please use the link in the description of this video to get in contact with your local Sytner BMW retailer. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel for plenty more content to come, and I will see you guys again very, very soon.